pretty much check all buttons, all switches are in the position we need them.
Yeah.
But in actual reality, if we wanted to start the helicopter now, we can turn this switch on, which is the battery.
Yeah.
Once that's on, then we can turn these switches to flight, and the engines would start.
Because
and then basically
last time we used it, it was already programmed.
And if we, I'll show you the screen.
Speciaal aanbieding.
Yeah. That one won't work. That one won't work.
Aren't we too late for our flight?
Whoa!
Not yet. You've got plenty of time. Now,
15 minutes.
this is testing.
Yes.
If we look here, okay. This one, basically, normally when we fly this is blank. All these things mean that these are not good. So the door is open. The pitot tube is not turned on. The hydraulic pressure is low. The generator is off.
Yeah.
And if we have, if in flight, if we have one of these come up, then we have a checklist to. Hey, you better have a look at that.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything. It's a sign.
Here's fuel, both sides. Here's fuel pressure. Here's fuel flow, and here's how much fuel in numbers. And this is how long that fuel would last. And then we've got here. This is a really, really clever instrument. Basically, it measures the temperature of the engine, the speed of the engine, and the torque of the engine, and it calculates how much, which one is closest to its limit, and just displays it on a really simple needle like this. This is basically how much power we can pull. When we turn the engine on, this needle comes up. When it gets up to the red, we shouldn't pull any more, otherwise we lose our jobs.
That's too much.
Down here, these are really smart as well. This is hydraulic pressure. It's got a number there, 1, and red because it's bad. If it goes into the yellow, then it's yellow, and then when it's good, it's no number.
Alright.
So it's just blank.
Yeah, so in the middle.
So when it's good, there's no information.
No information because you don't need it.
Exactly.
That's really smart, yeah.
It's really smart. Then we've got this screen here, of course, it's an artificial horizon in the middle. It shows all that. This is the speed on the left, and this is the altitude on the right. Then here where it says RA, it's actually number, and that tells us how high we are above the ground, but with the radar altimeter. And here, it would have a scale that shows us how high we are. And this one obviously tells us where we're pointing, and we can put this one to request a certain direction. We can also change it to look like that, so it's like a scan, and we can put the radar on there and see clouds and all that sort of stuff.
I don't want to be late.
You've got 10, 12 minutes.
Oh really?
If you turn this one off, for example,
That
it jumps down there. It's really smart, and then that one will come back on and do its test. It's really smart. The same with these. If you turn one off, it jumps up to the other one. It automatically. So if I turn this one off, it goes down there.
Hey, and the same information you can here, you can over there.
Yes, exactly.
You can always split it in two because if it doesn't work here, it's supposed to work here.
Yeah, exactly.
All the redundancy.
So, instruction